Ooh, map 25. Very cool map. I think this is also one of the best campaign maps that we've ever seen. Yeah. And I already theorized in my discovery a bug slide. And guess what? Guess what happens here on this map? Guess what we have? We have a bug slide. Yeah. So this map incorporates a lot of penalty surface. And let's spectate Sin from Canada going for the bug slide. Boom. Very hard to do that one. Because we're gonna go into that one later. And also holding this gear here. Very hard to do that. But you need to just figure out the line. Now important. Water entry. Very, very important. Enter it diagonal. Don't drift in it. And also, like, if you oversteer, you drift. If you understeer, you bump. Because bumping means that you just get airtime beforehand. So you need to make sure to, like, be very quick into the water, but not too quick. Because if you're too quick, you don't go diagonal, you bump out of it, or you just get a water bounce. And, well, you can also drift in the water, I think. I'm not that sure. But that is very important. Because that really determines the speed over this trajectory here. This is a very, very well thought of transition, to be honest. And it just makes a lot of sense. And you can just get so much speed out of it and will just snowball your way through that one. Okay, then we have this section here. Pretty dirt section. Then this outside dirt line. Very important to get. The more outside you go, the more speed you have, the harder it will get. And also the more speed you have. So it means that this left turn, which is full speed, is harder to do. Okay, now we go into the loop. Again, approach it from the outside. Do it like that. And like go outside into... Yeah, also outside kind of, but like just go diagonal in this way. And then make sure to air brake this corner to get some air time over this penalty surface. That is very important to get. Very, very important that you air brake there if you go for world records to maximize the speed outcome in this section. Also, make sure to jump quite far to the right there, almost to the bush there. And then get that ice slide here, which you can also exit by releasing. But the world record, of course, or the records did it really well, so they did not have to release. So that looked really, really nice. So it's probably one of the best campaign maps that we've ever had as map number 25. And let's see what will happen here as we have the bug slide. You do not have to go for that. You can also go a bit further from the right side. Also, you do not have to overjump this penalty surface section. But what you should do is jump a little bit. Because the more you jump, the more penalty surface you're gonna skip. And the better it will be for you. Don't try to oversteer, but try to be like a bit further here on the left side if you go for AT medal. This bug set is really hard because you can see all the bushes here that they're avoiding. Look how close that is. And also the countersteer movement. While releasing the brake is so hard, you can lose so much time by doing the bug set not correctly. Yeah? This bug set is really advanced and it requires a lot of practice. I theorized it, but for me it was always hard to find the exit and also the right approach. Yeah? We already talked about that. Gear 4 is not really... You do not have to go for Gear 4 to get all the time. But what is important is that you get good amount of speed in this section. So try to overjump as much as possible. I think this setup kind of works out because, you know, they do not really dip into the water quite early. They hesitate a little bit with that actually. And then, boom, pop it now. So they do not eat that much of the water, just barely hitting the water to get around and make it happen. So you actually do not want to go very early into the water. Yeah, you want to eat water. Okay, and then outside here, also not needed for AT medal. The only thing that you should definitely do is air brake very early. Yeah, as the others are doing it, and overjump the penalty surface there. And get a good entry into the ice slide. And then release if you have to. Like Sin also did it, he released a little bit to get that super reactor boost up and get a lot of speed in this corner. So there you go. So that is a nice map, a very good campaign ender. I mean, if you got to this point and you think you can get all the AT medals, you can definitely also get this one. But if you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments. And again, thanks to everyone for watching. Also, thanks for you guys, the viewers. How many people are actually there? 84 people watching. Hey! the 84 beautiful people watching, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next YouTube video. So have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also gonna upload all 25 videos on my Clips channel. So there you go.